In today's video, Jerrod Blandino of Too Faced Cosmetics fires his sister Lisa after she made a vile remark on her Instagram page regarding NikkieTutorials. That story coming up now. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. If you're a return subscriber, I really do appreciate your continued support. If you're new here and you enjoy these types of videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Everyone give this video a big thumbs up, click on that notification bell and select it to all. That way you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Before we get started, and as always, I do need to remind you all that I am a drama commentary channel. I have opinions and I speak them freely. Opinions are not facts, they never have been facts, and they never will be facts. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive in. On Monday, well-known beauty influencer and very talented makeup artist NikkieTutorials uploaded a truly inspiring video where she shared her truth with her audience. Nikkie bravely announced that she is a transgender woman. Nikkie shared that she had always known that she was born in the wrong body, even at a very young age, and with the help of her amazingly supportive mother, she began the transition process and fully transitioned by the age of 19. Sadly, Nikkie was forced to tell her story not fully on her own terms because some monster or monsters were blackmailing her. They told her they were going to go to the media with the story. Nikkie took her power back and bravely shared her story with the world, leaving the monsters powerless. NikkieTutorials received an overwhelming amount of love and support from her fans, the LGBTQ+ and beauty communities. It was beautiful to witness. But where there is positivity, there is also, sadly, negativity. Not everyone was supportive of Nikkie telling her story. Lisa Blandino, sister of the Too Faced Cosmetics founder and chief creative officer Jerrod Blandino, decided to share her thoughts on her Instagram bio. She wrote, "Transgender, huh? That's not the only thing she's been lying about." Her vile Instagram bio quickly circulated around social media and people became upset, calling for yet another Too Faced Cosmetics boycott and for her resignation. This upset individual tweeted, "At this point, I won't be choosing any products from your brand. A trans woman comes out and tells her story and a face of your brand has the audacity to try and take that moment from her. My money is better spent towards companies that uplift trans women and their stories." Another person wrote, "How about none? I will not support brands that openly attack trans people. Trans rights are human rights. There are too many other good companies out there that treat human beings like human beings." An unhappy customer tweeted, "As a company whose foundation and mascara I love using, this is very disappointing. Having personal differences is one thing, but to make a comment like that on probably one of the hardest days of her life is completely unacceptable." Another person wrote, "It's crazy how a brand that created the Born This Way Foundation could continue to be associated with transphobic trash like this. I will never purchase another Too Faced product, and I will complain to BoxyCharm or cancel my subscription if I receive anything from this brand." And finally, this customer tweeted, "Nothing. The CEO's sister is disgusting how she talks to people. I will be returning the concealer I just bought." The backlash didn't only hit the Too Faced Cosmetics Twitter page. Upset people also went out en masse to share their disgust with Lisa Blandino on both Jerrod Blandino's Instagram page as well as the Instagram page for Too Faced Cosmetics. Rat emojis and words of disapproval were abundant. As the backlash began to grow more intense, Lisa Blandino quickly updated her Instagram bio to the following. "Let's be clear. I love trans people and dislike anyone who lies to hurt others. Period. But anyway, if you came from a lying drama channel, then who cares?" Her lack of apology and her needless attack on the drama channel community was not well received, and the backlash continued with no end in sight. Seeing as how that didn't work out so well for her, she updated her Instagram bio yet again. Here is what she said. "Let's be clear. I love trans people and dislike liars. But anyway." Her snarky remarks were not helping at all, and she had to update her Instagram bio yet again. "Let's be clear. I love trans people and dislike anyone who lies to hurt others. Period." As the day carried on and progressed into the next, there was no statement made by Jerrod Blandino, Too Faced Cosmetics, or Estee Lauder, and the lack of response didn't sit well with some. Kevin James Bennett, a well-known makeup artist and consumer advocate, tweeted, Estee Lauder, you own Too Faced, and they face a major boycott unless you address your CEO's sister, your employee. Her consistent harassment and baiting of a trans woman who was blackmailed is looking very suspicious. The LGBTQ community has clout. The decision is yours. Finally, after receiving so much backlash, Jerrod Blandino posted the following statement to his Instagram Live around 1 p.m. U.S. Central Time, and then Too Faced Cosmetics posted it to their social media accounts shortly after. Jerrod wrote, I would like to make sure it is understood that although I love my sister very much, the things she says or does have absolutely nothing to do with me and do not in any way reflect me, my opinions, thoughts or feelings, nor speak for me or Too Faced in any way, shape, or form. I have always stood for love, equality, and kindness in my life and everything I do. I am sorry for the hurt she has caused. Let it be known that I am truly shocked and disgusted at my core at her recent actions. I do not tolerate this behavior, and she is no longer an employee of Too Faced. I would like to say how proud I am of NikkieTutorials and how inspired I am for her strength in sharing her beautiful truth with the world. I am sending all of my love to her. Jerrod Blandino's statement, although admirable, was received with mixed feelings. Some found it wrong to post such an important statement to a temporary Insta story, and others were disgusted at the fact that Estee Lauder didn't issue their own statement. Kevin James Bennett tweeted, By the way, so Jerrod Blandino makes a disappearing statement in an IG story. Where is the statement from the company owner, Estee Lauder? Or are they claiming to be non-complicit even though they employed Lisa and have been quiet about her social media rants for quite a while? I asked my wonderful subscribers on Twitter what they thought of Jerrod's statement, and this is what some of them said. Bruce Allen, a fellow drama channel, wrote, I'm sorry, but he's just trying to save face. He didn't care about Nikkie when he screwed her out of thousands of dollars. He only cares now because it is messing with his sales. He needs to fire himself as well. Blue Steak wrote, She needs to calm the hell down. I am glad they finally did something about this. Took way too long in my opinion. Everyone knows she's related to Jerrod, so that will inevitably reflect on everyone else. Of course, Jerrod doesn't have the nicest of character either, again, in my opinion. Vegan Fine wrote, I'm glad she was fired. Doesn't change what he has said and done in the past, but she is the one that called customers poor, called JSC clown makeup, went after Nikkie during the Shane documentary. Cat Mum wrote, I think it would have been far better if he had made this statement when stuff was going down ages ago. I think many folks will still boycott that brand. And finally, Ella Malone wrote, I am glad that he said something, but something else tells me that Estee Lauder made a phone call and gave him an ultimatum. From what I gathered, most people feel that Jerrod Blandino fired Lisa because Estee Lauder put pressure on him to do so because her behavior on social media was reflecting poorly on the company, and the company needs to do what's best for them. A boycott is a very serious matter and not worth the risk, not even for Jerrod's beloved sister. Some who are unfamiliar with Lisa Blandino may find her firing a bit harsh and potentially over the top, but is it? This isn't the first time that Lisa has gone after NikkieTutorials, or anyone else for that matter, on social media. She has a history of attacking influencers, customers, and other brand owners that go back years now. Long before I was a drama channel, Lisa Blandino attacked Jeffree Star, Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and Jeffree Star Cosmetics customers, along with Too Faced Cosmetics customers, because Jeffree Star made it public that Too Faced Cosmetics purposely took advantage of a young and naive NikkieTutorials on the Power of Makeup collab. Nikkie, not knowing any better, signed a contract agreeing to be paid a meager amount of money for the collab, while Too Faced Cosmetics rolled in the dough after they made millions. Lisa Blandino took straight to social media to attack and said that Jeffree Star's makeup was clown makeup, and when Too Faced Cosmetics customers criticized her for her unprofessional behavior on the company's Instagram post, she told them that they were no longer allowed to purchase their products. I may be a little fuzzy on the details of this as it's been a very long time, so if I get something wrong, I do apologize. I do suggest that you check out some channels that did cover this situation when it happened, such as Rich Lux, Karina Kaboom, and T by Ali. Fast forward to this past October and we revisit the topic of NikkieTutorials being taken advantage of by Too Faced Cosmetics, but in more detail in Shane Dawson's video, The Secrets of the Beauty World. Jeffree Star told Shane that Nikkie was paid a flat fee of $50,000 and the palette made $10 million, if not more. That's a percentage of 0.005%. After Shane uploaded his video, NikkieTutorials decided to finally speak out about the situation. She tweeted, I signed my contract with Too Faced back then because I was naive and didn't know better. At the end of the day, I signed it. It's my own fault. But what I'll never forgive is that allegedly they changed the palette's quality behind my back. Thousands of negative reviews and I was clueless. I had to see all these negative reviews while the palettes I had were outstanding. They're lying in their videos to get views is what I was told. I don't care about the money, but I had to fight years to prove my authenticity and gain your trust again. Now, this situation is in the past. It was the biggest lesson I ever had to learn, but I'm glad it brought me so much knowledge. I am thankful for Ofra Cosmetics for showing me how it should be done. Glow babies, the future is bright. I have exciting things happening soon. And to any new influencers about to get a collab, get a lawyer and triple check that crap. Hashtag lesson of the decade. Nikkie supporters and many others shared their disgust with Jerrod Blandino and Too Faced Cosmetics on all of their social media accounts, and many threatened to boycott. When Lisa Blandino saw the backlash that her brother Jerrod and Too Faced Cosmetics were receiving due to the information Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson shared and what NikkieTutorials tweeted, she went into attack mode yet again. Lisa took to her Instagram bio and updated it to this: Jesus loves and forgives liars, manipulators, and unprofessional people who serve stale tea because they're irrelevant. Take heed, Ofra. Hashtag smells planned. She also came specifically for Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson when she posted these. B is bitter because without him, we're doing better. We are #1 and Shane is a bad actor. Dude, you're rich, remember? Hashtag clownery. B is bitter because without him, we're doing better. Too Faced is #1. Now to my people, welcome. I love you. Hashtag the devil doesn't scare me. Hashtag liars. If that wasn't enough, she also went after NikkieTutorials. She posted, just a small list of the many influencers Too Faced has not only collaborated with, but actually treasures. They call family. They've, God willing, had the most successful launches that resulted in the most glorious friendships over the years. And for that we are so grateful. If no one has had a problem but you, then maybe it's you. No one treats collabs better than Too Faced. Here's only half of them. Just ask them. The difference between being professional or not is enormous. Move on, girl. Move on. Hashtag Too Faced family. Hashtag you lack professionalism. Hashtag brands take heed. Hashtag never vibed her. Hashtag 4 years old. Hashtag get off their jock. Hashtag look who her friend is. Hashtag she is a coupon code pusher. They've been spreading these lies for 3 years. I suggest therapy so they can move it along all of these years later. Get well. Hashtag love and healing. Rich Lux also got this screenshot of a comment she made under NikkieTutorials' tweet. I hope Ofra Cosmetics is aware that you run and tell bullies all the biz and lies regarding your contracts. I've only seen this level of unprofessionalism out of you. Take heed, Ofra Cosmetics. You have a very green one on your hands. It's very unprofessional for a representative of Too Faced Cosmetics to treat an influencer that the company used to work with that way, as well as to publicly attack another brand. During those incidents from the past, no one from Too Faced Cosmetics, Estee Lauder, or even Jerrod Blandino put a stop to it publicly, and that bothered many, which is why many have stated that they feel she should have been let go a while ago. For too long, she had free rein to speak her mind on company posts, insult customers, and attack others within the beauty community, which is why some believe that they only fired her this time to save face and not because they cared. If they really cared, she would have been removed a long time ago. And now it's time for my 2 cents. How Lisa Blandino treated NikkieTutorials and how she had been treating her was and is vile. She took a beautiful moment full of courage and wisdom and attempted to crap all over it rather than be an adult and let her be to tell her story, all because of some old grudge that she had against Nikkie. I agree with the decision to let Lisa go by most likely Estee Lauder and Jerrod Blandino both, but I wish that it would have happened sooner because she's been making the company look bad with her attacks and rants for far too long. Any other normal employee would have been fired by now, especially when she told customers they could no longer shop at Too Faced Cosmetics. She shouldn't have been given special treatment simply for being Jerrod's sister. It was obvious that she wasn't sorry for the first time she went on the attack, and they turned a blind eye to it. The lack of disciplinary action led to more attacks she never felt bad or apologized for. Even in this latest attack, she has no remorse except for maybe herself. I have been monitoring her Instagram page, and as of right now, she has issued no public apology to NikkieTutorials, to her brother Jerrod, or to the company for her very unprofessional behavior, and I don't think that she ever will. This is the only thing that she posted to her Instagram bio, and as usual, it's a bit snarky. Well, God bless your sweet hearts. What are your thoughts on Lisa Blandino being allowed to run her mouth for far too long with little to no consequences until now? Let me know in the comments down below. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. I have posted some links to some useful resources pertaining to the LGBTQ+ community. Be sure to check them out. Also, I'd like to apologize for my lateness in getting this video out. Both of my son and I came down with the stomach flu, and it has been brutal. Remember, if you are new here and you enjoy these types of videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Everyone give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you very shortly on the next one. Bye!